A photo was removed, no explanation. Public outrage exploded, and within 24 hours, the U.S. Justice Department was forced to put it back. The photo included Donald Trump. The files were linked to Jeffrey Epstein. And suddenly, America started asking one question. Was this justice or political protection? Let's break this down step by step, using only facts. Jeffrey Epstein's name is not new to controversy. The convicted sex offender had connections to powerful people across politics, business, and media. So when the U.S. Justice Department released Epstein-related files, public attention was intense. People expected full transparency. But that's when something unexpected happened. Shortly after the files were released, 16 photographs were quietly removed. No press conference, no clear explanation. One of those images featured Donald Trump. Within hours, Democrats accused the Justice Department of interference, suggesting the image was removed to protect the president. Social media erupted. Trust was questioned, and the pressure on the Justice Department increased rapidly. Why? Because Trump has been described as a former acquaintance of Epstein, making any connection, even visual, politically explosive. Facing backlash, Deputy U.S. Attorney General Todd Blanche stepped forward. His message was direct. The removal had nothing to do with the president. According to the Justice Department, the images were removed after requests from victim advocacy groups. The goal was to prevent possible exposure or harm to Epstein's victims. The decision was described as procedural, not political. After reviewing the situation, officials concluded that the image featuring Trump did not put victims at risk. So the image was restored the next day. This story is bigger than one photograph. It raises serious questions. Why was the image removed without explanation? Why did it take public outrage to get clarity? And why does transparency still feel selective when powerful names are involved? Even when institutions claim neutrality, perception matters. And in cases involving Epstein, public trust is already fragile. Let's be clear. There is no evidence Donald Trump influenced this decision. There is no accusation of wrongdoing tied to the restored image. But the lack of transparency created suspicion, and suspicion spreads faster than facts. In today's political climate, silence itself becomes a statement. So now I ask you, was this a responsible move to protect victims, or a communication failure that damaged trust? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for fact-based news without bias, and stay informed, because details matter.